All right. What's up, everyone? Good afternoon. Hope you guys are doing well. Happy Friday Eve. Hope you guys are having, I already said you hope you guys are having a good day. Did I? If not, how's it going? Let me just get the music up and running. Let's see. Hopefully, I know Alif is gonna let me know if my music sucks. Wrong playlist. Hopefully today will be a better playlist. I hit the shuffle button a couple times. Let's see what it does. No. All right, that's not bad. Let's go ahead and pull up chat, switch over, and let's get this party started. Now, guys, I know I'm a little extra snuggy today. There's a reason why, right? So, in case you guys do not know, there is some serious wildfires going on in Canada right now. And unfortunately, it's a very terrible situation. And where I live, unfortunately, we got hit with a lot of the smoke that has been coming down from those fires. So, yesterday was really bad. It looked like, what's that movie? Oh man, it's who's in it? It's like a sci-fi movie. Blade Runner? Is it Blade Runner? I don't know about Blade. Is it Blade Runner? Hold on, I gotta check. It is Blade Runner. It literally, like, where I lived, it looked like a scene out of Blade Runner. Let's see if I can find it. Yeah. Pretty much. This is what my outside my window looked like yesterday. That's how bad the smoke was. And so it's definitely hands down a lot better than it was yesterday. But unfortunately, because of that, the air quality has been terrible. My sinuses have been acting up. It was really bad yesterday. Today was pretty good. I'm still a little stuffy. And if you go outside, if I were to step outside right now, it would smell like a campfire. So that's how serious it is. So yeah. So if you guys are in the tri-state area in the U.S. in the Northeast. Shout out to you guys who survived the smoke screen that we've been through. It's pretty nuts. Let's see. But let's say hello to everyone. So I'm just letting you know if I'm looking extra stuffy, it's just because I got my AC cranked all the way to 10 just to get to filter the air out, and it's really cold in here. So, Druther. Good day, ABC fam. Good to see you, my friend. How you doing? Sky Knight Yo, what's up, brother? I can never say that, Alif, but I know what you mean. What's up? Victor, good evening, all. Good to see you as well. Umit, yo, good to see you. Alif, it's actually Thursday. You from the future? What's BTC's price on Friday? Unfortunately, I can't tell the future, but it's something I like to say. It's Friday Eve. It's not Friday. It's Friday Eve, the day before Friday. Let's see. Sky Knight took profit on my Matic short from $1.35. Couldn't have done it. That is awesome. That is freaking awesome. Thank you. That's Sky Knight. Congratulations, my friend. I hope you killed it. That was a beautiful trade. Couldn't have done it without your help. I appreciate it, my friend. I really do appreciate it. Let's see. Yeah, the fires all over the international news. Breaking Bad filter. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, I'm in Ontario, and we got it pretty bad here a few days ago. The fires are from Quebec, and NYC is getting the bulk of the smoke. Yeah, pretty much NYC. It was actually worse. If you're in that tri-state area, I know like Eastern Pennsylvania was actually really bad. So yeah, it's been pretty rough. It's been pretty crazy. Namaste. How you doing, my friend? Good to see you. Alif, I'm still in trades for over a month now. Unfortunately, I know it happens. Hopefully we'll get some price action here soon, but yeah, thank you guys so much for stopping by. before we get started, I'd like to shout out the today's sponsor of the stream, which is, excuse me, is going to be Fairdesk. So if you guys are looking for a new exchange and want to, especially with all the Bybit stuff going on, since Bybit isn't an option for most people, I would, if you guys would like to try out Fairdesk has everything we need as ABC traders, as well as Trigger Trade will be implemented into Fairdesk soon. I know they just finished BitGet. BitGet is up and running, so hopefully Fairdesk is next. I know it's still in the beta, so as soon as that comes out, I'll let you guys know. But if you guys are interested, if you guys sign up using the link in the description below and deposit and trade, it does come back to support me. I do get a kickback from that, so I would greatly appreciate it if you guys were to sign up. But it's not a requirement. If you guys want to support me in the channel, that's one way to do so. And yeah, so thank you so much to Fairdesk for sponsoring the channel and sponsoring the streams, as well as, if you guys may or may not know, right? Cannot confirm nor deny, but this is definitely someone has signed up to be a copy trader under my name. It may or may not be me. I don't think it's me, but if you guys are interested, I did vet this person, and they have to be pretty good at what they do. They are using my name and my logo, so they are a representation of me, and I know they take good trades. So if you guys are interested, you know, for certain purposes, you know, just be careful when it comes to stuff like this. This person is not going to be responsible for the money that you win or lose, so just tread lightly if you are going to if you do decide to sign up for the copy trading. So just letting you guys know that is out there if you guys are interested. All right, so get down to the nitty gritty here. All right, let's see if we catch up. My trades open from the 4th of April. Today got that 113% on gold. That's awesome. Tim, hey Johnny, good to see you, my friend. How you doing? So it's you basically. Great. I didn't say it was me. It could or could not be me. I'm not saying it's me though. So yeah. So what is going on with price action? So unfortunately, you know, I'm just gonna go right to the smaller time frame. Not too small of a time frame, obviously, but if you guys want me to talk about the macro, I can. But if you guys aren't aware, pretty much what we're doing, we're still above this ABC here. So until we can get a actual continuation up or rejection, we're still kind of stuck in no man's land. We pretty much broke down out of the range, pumped significantly back into the range, and now we just kind of just going sideways. So I had a feeling something like this would happen. That's why I'm not trying to get too excited, but the setup is completed. The setup is there. So as long as price is above 25,766, you do have a reason to be bullish. I'm not going to be exactly overly optimistic, but the goal is, you know, something I've talked about in the past. If you look back at this entirety of this uptrend, all right, let me get rid of all this extra noise. If you look at this entirety of this uptrend, right, this is the only healthy correction we've had in this entire uptrend. Now, does this mean that we're going to be bullish? I think it's our best chance, to be honest. Like, this was not a healthy correction. We didn't get a continuation lower. This wasn't a healthy correction. We did not get a continuation lower. This was not a healthy, I mean, I would still consider this a decent one, but it's still not a healthy correction. This one was a decent, healthy correction, but not until we got up here is when we actually got the healthy correction we were looking for. So I'm not saying we are going to be bullish, but I think, to be honest, this is the highest confidence setup. This is the most confidence I've had in a bullish setup throughout this entire uptrend. So if that doesn't say any, if that doesn't get the point across of I'm not saying I'm overly confident that we're going to continue to the upside. To me, it's just, this is the best case scenario for price to do so. We tested a good support resistance flip. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, sorry, resistance to support flip, resistance, and now we actually came back down, tested, and now we are basically tested as support. So very strong bounce off of that move. And like I said, this is the highest confidence bullish setup I've had in a very long time. So let's just wait and see what happens. Let's see. How does copy trading work exactly? Something like setting parameters. Do I automatically enter a trade when you do? How much margin is used, etc.? To be honest, I don't know. Maybe I'll try. I'll look into it later on the stream. I should probably make a. Maybe I'll look into it, Skyline. Probably once we're done with the TA, I'll look into it and see what I have to do, how I set it up. If I'm assuming correctly, I think you just set the margin you want to use and then go from there. And basically it'll enter an exit for you. I don't know exactly, but I'll definitely look into that, Sky Knight. Let's see. Namaste. AXU USD, please, Johnny. Because you asked so nicely, we can jump to gold. So gold, pretty much, I've talked about this earlier on David's stream, but pretty much 1960. If we can remain below that, that is a bearish ABC. All right, that's a pretty significant one. So just keep that in mind. So just keep that in mind. As well for bullish, I mean, I really don't see anything too bullish. If I go down to the smaller time frame, maybe you can consider this a possibility, but in my opinion, this is too small of a setup. That's too small of a setup for me. We need a moon pump. Doge, you are right. Yeah, we need a moon pump. Moon pump or a moon or a death dump. One of those. But namaste. That's really all I have for gold at the moment. We're kind of dancing around a bearish pivot with the possibility of a bullish setup forming. I really don't see. Apparently the SEC case against Binance isn't looking so good, or isn't looking too good. Some pretty tough allegations. I never really looked into it too much, Sky Knight. If it is as bad as I say, yeah, I think that's not no bueno. But something I always say, guys, is, you know, always buy the rumor, sell the news. In this case, it's sell the rumor, buy the news. So even though that is bad, I think that could, if we do get, I guess, more updates on that case and things start actually getting worse for that particular case, I think it could translate into potential short-term bearishness. But I think, to be honest, I think situations like that can lead to more upside. I could be wrong though. Let's see. I mean you all-time high soon. Apparently, Doge Digger, I think we're nowhere anytime. We're not anywhere near where we should be putting new all-time highs. Theoretically, you shouldn't be considering all-time highs until 3 to 6 months after the halvening. So the halvenings was next May, I believe, about a year from now. So keep that in mind. Thank you, Johnny. No problem, my friend. Hopefully it helps. Victor, I read some news about Binance transferring 12 billion USD to some Chinese company. Huh. Interesting. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of cash. Huh. I wonder if they're probably doing that just in case. Try to protect themselves. Which is not good. Which is not good in my opinion. How I'm reading that doesn't look good. Looks kind of sketchy. Coinbase has also got hit with a case, but theirs seems to be a lot more winnable / not as bad. I didn't hear about the Coinbase one. But if anything, I think Coinbase is definitely gonna be more compliant when it comes to the rules. So I don't think they're in as much trouble as Binance could be, but I could be wrong on that. But yeah, let's do Ethereum. Ethereum, guys, the same scenario. The only difference is that we do have a new availability of a new position. All right, if we fail this setup, this actually turns into a larger A to a B to a C. Am I going to be taking this? I don't know. I'm debating it just because I don't want to be taking every single ABC that comes our way, but it really depends on how it moves. I might try it, to be honest, but we just wait to see. We just wait and see. Coinbase will be fine. Yeah, I think Coinbase will be fine, but you never know. You never know. Look at FTM. Yeah, let's take a look at FTM. Guys, to be honest, like I said, this is going to be kind of more of a I'm still going to do TA, don't get me wrong. But I'm not going to do normal schedules, normal routine. So that is a nice one. So I'll still do TA. I'm not going to go to any particular order. If you guys want to just throw something at me, I'll take a look at it. Like I said, because of what's been going on, my sinus has absolutely been killing me. It feels like what's been happening a lot, especially yesterday, was that just happened right there. You know that feeling you get like if you like have to sneeze and let's say it doesn't want to come out, but it gets like that burning sensation. That's what happened. That's what happened to me a lot yesterday. A little bit today. Like I just had a little bit right now. So, I'm not saying I'm sick. It's because of this the smoke that's going on outside. It's been screwing with me. So yeah, but FTM looks fantastic. So guys, if you want me to take a look at anything, just throw it at me. We'll take a look. Yeah, that's a fantastic setup you met. The clear as day ABC. That's a really good setup. Waiting for 1964 to sell on gold. AXUSD Johnny. Is it a good or bad? Is it good or bad, please? What was it? What'd you say? 1964? When did you enter the trade? Because we already passed 1964. I mean, I can try to go to like a 1 minute and see if I can figure this out, but I don't have any promises. Yeah, if you can get above 1963, I mean, this is a very small time frame, so I'll take this with any serious consideration. But you did hit that target. Look at that, 1.32 exactly. Pretty interesting. Upside is huge. Yeah, I agree. I think there's a good that was just a yawn. There's a lot of potential for FTM. That's a big setup. How's the scalping strategy going? I haven't, unfortunately. Let's see. I haven't really looked at any new trades. So here's what I'm looking for and looking to find is it's kind of tough because in certain situations you have to kind of look at the structure and see what's playing out. All right, we do have an A to a B, maybe to a possible C, but we have this as a potential A to a B to a C scenario. All right, so the criteria that I'm looking for when doing this is that we do have an ABC down here. So in theory, I should be looking for an A to a B to a C there. Unfortunately, like if you would have taken this trade, this would have been a good potential setup. I believe. So this one, if you would have taken this one, which could have been a possible entry, would have been a no-go. So this would have been a losing trade. I don't know how many times you would have gotten stopped out. Couple times. But eventually I would have, you see, when it comes to, I still have to figure out when to decide when to ditch the entries. I think after maybe 1 or 2 tries, I'll just ditch the entry altogether. And then this becomes part of a larger A to a B. Did I put in a lower low? I can't tell. It didn't. A, B to a C. See, if that's the case, I still have to figure out like how I'm going to structure this. Because you do have an A to a B to a C here. If this is going to be an A to a B, there is an entry. All right, so even though you would have missed on that one, let's see if you, but see, this is like too small of a time frame for me. Let's see if this would have hit. Yeah, this would have hit. So it comes down to, let's see what the R&R on this would have been. 3.5. So I have to figure out, because you run it. One of the issues you run into is kind of a, how do I say this? It's kind of a bias. So you have to consider different ideas as setups are forming. So an example of that is what I just talked about before, is you have this becoming a part of an A, you have this becoming a B, and then you have an idea of the possibility of this becoming a C. But in the moment, you kind of have to think of a other case scenario. If this is another case scenario, if you get this set up here, this could be a possible A to a B to a C situation. The problem with that is that you just don't know. So maybe if you, I don't know, it really, I still have to experiment. So you would have hit that. This would have been, there's a lot of things I have to look into, Sky Knight, but it's decent. I still have to figure out what's the best case scenario, how to enter and stuff. But I kind of went over some of the problems with it so far. BetaBot, how you doing, my friend? Good to see you. Do you think AXSUSD will go to $5? Let's see, $5. $5 foot long. Oh, we dumped. All right. So BetaBot, if we do continue down, yes, I would say 578 is the next level to retest. That's going to be part of a larger ABC though. So you do have an opportunity there. All right. Something we talked about in the past. Definitely possible we go to $5. I don't know $5 exactly, but at least 578. Let's see. Karel, hey man, how you doing? I'm doing good, my friend. How are you? Don't mind me. I'm all nice and comfortable because it's very cold in here. I know it's the summer, but you guys aren't aware. I live in the East Coast, in the tri-state area. So, fortunately, where I live got hammered with the smoke from the Canadian fires. So, I've been inside for the last couple days, just running the AC, being sure I don't inhale too much smoke, too much campfire smoke. It literally, like, if you go outside, it smells like a fire burning. It is cold today too. Yeah, I mean, I'm extra cold though because I got the AC running. It's only like 70 degrees where I am. 70, 73. It is cold today too. I live in Toronto. How is the smoke situation? How is the fire situation going over there, BetaBot? I know it's nowhere near. I know it's not too close to Toronto. I don't know. Are you affected by the smoke at all? Good. Waiting for the interesting crypto time. Yep. Hopefully here soon, Corel. Be safe, man. Yeah, I'll be all right. Like I said, as long as you're inside, as long as you have air filters going on, you'll be fine. Feels like cloudy and the air is not as fresh as usual. Does it smell like a fire? Does it smell like a fire burning? It smells like I'm back in Hong Kong. yeah, definitely. Where do you live, Johnny? I live in the Northeast United States. So, well, not okay. Technically East Coast, not Northeast. I live in the tri-state area. So, like, if you guys don't know where the tri-state area is in the U.S., that is New York, New Jersey, and Pennsylvania. So, obviously, I'm not going to tell you guys where I live. But I live in the tri-state area, so I'm about, if I had to give you a proximity, I'm like about an hour away from the city, from New York City, about an hour. I'm from India. Welcome from India. I know there's a couple people here from India. I know one of my recurring viewers, Pratheesh, is from India. I don't remember. He told me where in India, but I don't remember exactly. Indian food is really good. I'm a big fan of Indian food. I'm trying to remember what I had. I got to go back to the Indian place that I went to a couple months ago. Maybe I'll go back and see if I'll figure out what I had and get some more of it. So I had this one dish. It was really spicy, but it was so delicious, man. So good. Come visit India, Johnny. That's a big trip. Namaste. That's a big trip. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Actually, I used to smell tree and grass, but this week it's like rubber and the smell of smoke from the back of a bus. That's actually a good description, Beta Bot. That's actually a pretty good description. Yeah. And like, if you live in Toronto, that's a city too. And like, I feel like the extra pollution from the city plus the fire, smoke from the fire is makes things a lot worse. Hopefully Kite gets better soon. I know Kite was streaming earlier today. I do want to, I'm still working on more like video ideas for the for Beyond the Wix channel. If you guys are interested, I always like to shill this. But if you guys haven't checked out Beyond the Wix, this is a new channel that myself and my friend Kite are working on together. We plan on posting more videos. Like I said, unfortunately, you know, he's been sick over the last week or so, and it's been kicking his butt. I know he talks like he's sick now. You should have heard him like what he was like in the beginning last week. It was really rough. So hopefully he'll be back to normal soon and be better. I know we have some stuff we got to catch up on. I probably will be posting another video maybe this week, if not next week. But I'm gonna start working on that soon. So hopefully we'll get another video here, and he'll start pumping out content. Hopefully we'll get more videos out, and eventually we're gonna start doing streams together and all that. So if you guys are interested in the new channel, I'm not planning on, you know, I'm not gonna disappear. I'm not gonna stop streaming on this channel. At some point though, if this channel does take off, I do have to kind of shift my priority to Beyond the Wix. And I think that is going to happen, in my opinion. Hopefully we can pick up some steam here soon. We're at 172 subs. I know that we can get some traction pretty fast with combining both of our audiences, as well as reaching out, hopefully reaching new people. So yeah, hopefully we can get that soon, and we'll just see what happens. But guys, this channel's not going anywhere. Even if this channel does take off, I do prioritize Beyond the Wix. I'm still going to be around. I'll still find a way to make content or stream on this channel every once in a while. But yeah. I've had that, Namaste. I've had that. That's pretty good. That's not the one I'm thinking of. It was a type of chicken, but it wasn't that. But yes, that was really good. I live in north of Toronto, so it's all parks around. Can you stream there? Yes, I will be. We'll be doing streams together. So if you guys don't know who Kite is, Beta Bot. There you are. Why doesn't this not work? If you guys don't know who Kite is, this is his channel. You can't see him because let's do one where you can see him. So that's my friend Kite. He's got his own streams, but we're gonna be doing streams together. So we're gonna be talking about the same stuff. We both trade ABCs. We both think the exact same way. The main point of that channel, it was pretty much like, why, if we're gonna do the same thing, we're gonna talk about the same stuff, we have to trade the same style, why not combine our efforts, kind of turn it more into a larger platform? Eventually, at some point, we are probably going to possibly recruit other traders. So if you guys are interested, if you guys are doing well trading, it doesn't have to be just ABCs, but if you guys are doing well in trading and you guys have a platform, if you guys want to start a platform and possibly become part of the Beyond the Wix network, I think now is the time to start, you know, trying out YouTube. If you guys want to, you guys don't have to, but you know, we want to provide an avenue for different traders that align with our goals and align with how we trade, to go ahead and add value to the network. So open a hedge fund. You admit that's actually the goal. The goal at some point is that Kite and I'm not sure if I'm included. I can't say if I'm going to be included or not. But Kite does want to open up his own hedge fund. And that's something that I would love to be a part of. I don't know if it's going to happen. It's just more of we just talk about it and behind the scenes, just kind of just bringing it up as an idea. That's something that he does want to do, though. Don't know if he's actually going to do it, but if he does do it, Kite, if you're watching, don't forget about me. Don't forget about me. That's the goal. Is I would love to open up a hedge fund. I gotta head out soon. Hope to catch you tomorrow. Thank you so much, Beta Rob, for stopping by. I do appreciate you. Hope you have a good rest of your day. I probably won't be here tomorrow unless something crazy happens, but if I'll see you on Sunday. I'll be here on Sunday. Don't forget about me too. Like I said, if you guys, it's gonna be. We'll have to see how we're gonna do it. If it does happen, I don't want to talk about it too much because it's nothing set in stone. But if it does happen, we'll let you know. But that's not gonna be for years down the line. Like probably not till probably another 5 or 10 years. I'm gonna be an old ass man by the time Kite decides to do it. I'm gonna be old, so we'll see. All right, guys, let's play some Wordle. Like I said, I just because there's nothing really going on, I didn't plan on being here for too long. I know I already did a stream earlier on David's channel. I linked that in the Discord if you guys are interested. Let's do. So if you guys aren't interested, if you guys want to check it out, I did a more detailed update here in the David's live streaming channel. So if you guys want to check that out, definitely go ahead and do so. But you guys know the drill. I will leave up the small time frame. Gotta go, guys. See you next time. Thank you so much, Victor, for stopping by. I do appreciate you. Hope you have a good rest of your weekend. I will see you on Sunday. Audio. Do something different. Crumb. No shot. No shot. That was a total shot in the dark. I swear I did not play this at all. I did not play this at all. I had no clue. That was such a random guess. That was insane. Built different. Yeah, I'm just literally built different. I'm built different. We're on a 23 Wordle winning streak. I can't believe that just happened. You know what's funny? I was debating between Crumb and Grump. Grump was actually the other option I was going with. Those were both good guesses. I would have got the CUM. Or sorry, I would have got the RUM. But wow, I can't believe I got that in 2 fucking tries. Yeah, every once in a while I get lucky on the second guess. Never got it on the first try though. I did once. So on the first try, it was on Thanksgiving. And in my head, I pull it up. I'm like, this guy, it's got to be something related. And it was feast. So turkey didn't work. The only thing I could think of was feast. So I typed in feast, first guess. That was the only time I got it up right on the first try. It was something holiday related because I knew it was going to be holiday related. So, yeah, wow. I did not expect it to be that quick. Second try snipe. That was amazing. All right. Anything else you guys want me to? GG, bro. Yep. GG, Sky Knight. GG. You guys want me to take a look at anything else while I'm here? XRP hasn't been moving really. $88 has been falling. XEQT is an ETF. XEQT. Toronto Core Equity. What about Dash? We could do Dash, Corral, definitely. All right, so it's almost similar to the SPY. Interesting though, because the SPY broke out. SPY broke out of this. This did not, which is pretty interesting. If I pull up the SPY real quick, you can see the SPY broke out. Almost that same range, but it's interesting to see. So we'll see how that's pretty. I like how it's holding. So maybe it'll pop, maybe it's a little bit behind, or maybe it'll actually be a good idea, or it'll tell us what could be going on in the future. Same thing as a SPY though. Down there. We did put in a higher high here, so technically this ABC is done. So yeah. Dash, yeah, let's do Dash. Oh, okay. All right, Corral. This is a good option. So you have an A to a B to a C. All right. Now, within that C wave, you have its own ABC. So, with this being the case, all you got to do is take the trade, look for, take the entry and look for anticipation for higher. If you're playing into the C wave, hopefully you'll get a larger reversal there. That is a good trade. Not financial advice. We do not give financial advice on this channel, but if this was me trading, I would definitely consider this a good option. This ETF is great for diversification. Check it out. Absolutely, Sky Knight. I'll definitely keep it on my list. I'll add that to my list. Corel, winky face. Yeah, that was a good. That's a good pick. Good pick. How is Rune doing? I know Rune was. I got a couple of requests for Rune. Rune, same thing. But I it's not as separated as Dash, so I would like to see this level be reclaimed. $16. I like this song. I already favorited this one. Have you ever invested in any project that almost went to zero, but you got out? I was in one that went from $300 to $10. I DCA'd at that amount and broke even when it had pumped to $25. Close call. Actually, yeah, there was. I mean, it wasn't significant. But there was a time recently to where, plug flowers down the drain. I invested in plug. I think I was buying, this is when I was selling options. I believe I started, this is 21. No, I think it was this one. Yeah, it was this pump. So I pretty much sold, I sold a put up here and I ended up getting, filled under expiration, so I got forced to buy shares. So I bought shares and I pretty much lost within a month or so, I was down 60%. And I just kept, I don't know why, but I just kept holding it. And eventually it came back up. I actually started selling cover calls on the way up, and I actually made about 10% just about at the same break-even point for basically selling cover calls on the way up. So I never been in a situation where it's gone to almost zero and recovered, but I've bought pretty much at a top, lost 60%, and then came back with more money at break even. My first rug pull was Sunny. It literally went to zero. Yeah, fortunately, you guys remember Pussy Coin? I feel weird saying that. This was a project that pretty much went to nothing. I bought it around here, and I pretty much sold it at around somewhere like around here. So I made it too close, about 200%, and got out. And I did not try to catch that wick. And look at that, ABC, guys. I had some pussy too. I think I made 50% profit. Yeah, the goal for me was trying to make 200% and get out. So I made my 200%, a little bit more, and got out. That was my only good shitcoin experience. Speaking of shitcoins, how's KDA doing? To be honest, even though I pretty much DCA'd like all the way across this region, I DCA'd a good amount. Nothing crazy. Maybe like about 30% of what I want to put in. If we go down to 30 cents, I am gonna go heavy. I am gonna go heavy on KDA. We're all gonna either get rich on KDA or lose some bags. It's a risk to reward, my friend. It's a risk to reward. For me, like, I'm willing to risk a couple $1,000s to make. So let's say my average buy-in is around 40, let's say 45 cents. All right, if we go to 45 cents and let's say you sell at $50, that's about 100x. So whatever you decide to put in around that, you're at 100x that money. If you go to $100, 219x. So you do the math. So let's say you put $500 into KDA. You make 210x. That's 100 grand. You make 100x, 50 grand. And another, I don't know why I opened up. Let's say you put, I'm trying to think of my hypothetical. I think hypothetically, I think a good amount for me to put in and not care about it. I would say like 7,000. Nah, 6,000. So say I put 6 grand of this, it goes to $100, 1.2. Same thing if I want to take profit early, times, let's say 50, 300K. So that's a good amount of money. So to risk 5,000 to make close to 500. And if you guys want to know why I'm coming up with that $50 mark, there's plenty of videos why. I'll go briefly into explanation. It's all about market cap, circulating supply, the fact that it is deflationary, the fact that the mining network is been one of the top 10, or it's been in the top 10 for the majority of the bear market, and it's also been at least in the top 20 throughout the entire bear market. Let's see where it's at right now. Look at that. Cadena, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Top 10. So there's no way this coin is making $2,000 a day. I just don't believe it. I just don't believe it. So yeah. So there's a lot of different reasons why I think it's going to go to that price region. Those are a couple. And also that's where the money's going. Money's being consistently flowed into the Cadena ecosystem through mining. And I think it has a lot of potential. I think it has a lot of potential. Let's see. Same here. We either eat Wagyu or ramen. Yeah, you're right. You're right, you admit. I wonder how liquidity will be if price goes to $50, $100. Will we be able to cash out? I think so. It says the release is August 2023 for that miner. Yeah, it was August 2023. Already closed it out. Let's see. 234 million KDA is in circulation at $143 million market cap at 62 price. So at 30 cents, the KDA price market cap would be close to 165 million. 100x that would be G's 16.5 trillion Cadena market cap. Is it possible? Is that math right? You know what we're gonna do? I don't feel like doing the math right now. We are going to watch. Where's the video? Don't care, don't care, don't care. All right, so let's see.
Is 319 million, and we divide that by 275 million, which will be the supply in 2025. That gives us a price of $1.16. So I just assume that when I buy Cadena, this is the price I'm buying it at. If you had 40 cents, the market cap would need to hit 640 million. For you to 5x on that investment and for the price of Cadena to hit $6, the market cap would need to be 1.6 billion. 10x on that investment, $12, 3.2 billion. 20x on that investment, $24, 6.4 billion. And for you to 100x on a Cadena investment and for the price of Cadena to hit $1.20, the market cap only needs to be $32 billion. Ethereum.
This math ain't mathing. Would the market cap be 70 million at 0.03? So $100 a coin would mean it's 7 bill. Never mind. Yeah. Corel, I think the math is a little bit off on that.
$5 billion market cap. Solana peaked at an $87 billion market cap. Avalanche, $31 billion. Cardano, $94 billion. Shiba,
oh yeah, my bad. No worries.
$41 billion. XRP 2017, $104 billion. Binance, $101 billion. Dogecoin, another meme coin, $31 billion. So do I think Cadena can 100x?
Yeah, so basically Ryan's claim is that if a meme coin like Dogecoin can get to 31 billion or Sheep can get to 40 billion, I think it's reasonable to say that Cadena can get to $120. I think that's fair. And I'm not even aiming for $120. If anything, I'm going to aim for like $50. 50, maybe 100. I probably will end up trying to go for 100. We'll see. But I don't see why that's not in the cards.
And hit a market cap of 32 billion.
To be honest, I think I think 275 to 350 is a little bit out of touch, in my opinion. It's a little bit out of touch. I think this is a little bit out of touch as well. I'm not gonna, the math is there. It makes sense. I'm not gonna sit here and deny that it's possible, but I think what's realistic in the next bull run, I think $275 is a little bit out of touch, in my opinion. DC out is the best strategy. Yeah, I probably end up just doing that. That juicy KDA short at $50. Yeah. Yeah, that'd be a good potential short position. But yeah, so this is my home run bag. KDA is my home run bag. I still plan on making money on BTC. I still plan on making money on ETH and all the other coins I plan on holding. BTC, ETH, a little bit of Litecoin, a little bit of ADA. I still am making money on some of those, but my home run bag is gonna be KDA. Whole crypto market cap is 1.1 trillion, right? Let's see, coin market cap. Can it tell you? Does it tell you overall? Did I find this on here, or did I look at it on? I think it could be possible if they start to burn the supply if you want crazy dollar amounts per coin. Yeah, that's part of it too. That is part of it as well. What is the market cap? Do I have to look at it on the chart? Yeah, it's about 1.069 trillion. Just to give you an idea, total market cap at the peak of the bull market was about 3 trillion. Just under 3 trillion. Yeah, even right now, XRP is sitting at 27 billion. Let's see. They could start doing something like ETH and move to proof of stake once the project is more established to reduce minting supply and start burning. I don't know if this is possible or not, though. That sounds good. I'm not too sure either, Sky Knight. Unfortunately, I can't give you my opinion on that. But all right, we've been going on for an hour here, guys. Let's see. According to the scalping strategy, price should be targeting that box area next. Let's see what happens. But yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I really do appreciate you. I'm going to go ahead and call it a day. I also will not see you guys until Sunday. So enjoy the rest of your weekend. Hope you guys have a good weekend. Hopefully this smoke situation clears up and I can actually go outside, because I haven't been able to go outside in a while. So yeah, thank you guys so much. Thanks again. I will see you guys on Sunday, same time, 1 p.m. instead of 1:30, 1 p.m. So be good, be safe, trade safe. Corel, see ya. Sky Knight, see ya, man. Great streaming like always. Thank you so much, my friend. I do appreciate it, Sky Knight. Thank you for everyone who tuned in today. If I didn't, Druther, you Mitt, Corel, Victor, BetaBot, Joe, Johnny Bravo. No, I missed it. Yeah, unfortunately, Joe, you did miss it. We started a little bit late today, and we were going on for about an hour. So, fortunately, I'm sorry. I'll be back Sunday though. Joe, if you have any questions, let me know. You know, this stream was kind of more of like a relaxed kind of. I gave you guys a little bit of an update, but fortunately, because nothing's going on, we're still sitting in a sideways price action. There's not really too much to talk about, but thank you again, Joe. I appreciate you stopping by. But to everyone that I missed, I apologize. Thank you so much. Namaste. Yeah, Druther. I think I mentioned everyone. But all right, guys, be good, be safe, trade safe, and I will see you guys on the next one. Should we do the thing? Let's do the thing real quick. What is going on with my green screen? I wonder what that is. There's nothing there. All right, well, just ignore. Let's see if I can get it. Just ignore that. I keep my hand right there. Bye-bye.